Bears Saints coming up here on EA Sports as we get set for today's Week 5 matchup.
The tight end position. We don't normally say going into a game that this could be the difference maker, but that could be the case here today.
Yeah, there's no doubt that could be the case today. And you know what, Jim? As time goes along, we're going to say this a lot more. Tight ends. The NFL coaches are getting smarter. They're finding more ways to get the football to these guys. They're big, they're athletic, and they're in the middle of the field. They can go anywhere they want. Tough to cover them in situations like that.
They face first down. Double tight end formation. The defense gets a sack.
Well, the right side, Jim, the right tackle and the right guard. They look confused. They don't know what to do, so they just get run over. And the quarterback falls down.
It's now second down.
Get ready.
On the money. Gets about 9 on the play.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
The Saints decked out in a lot of pink, and we see pink throughout the building. It's Breast Cancer Awareness Month in the NFL. 3rd and 10. And looking underneath, this will go incomplete.
Well, quarterbacks know on 3rd down they got to make a decision and get rid of that football because the defense, they are coming after you. That time just not good enough, and he throws an incompletion.
Wants to give it a go here. Gains 12. First down, offense readying for the snap. Forte lined up in the backfield. Has his man.
That's a nice route on the outside. Nice throw by the quarterback. Puts him in good position to keep moving and get a first down.
This will be second down. Got the completion. And he's going to be tackled right around the 43.
When the offense crosses the 50-yard line on defense, you have to be careful now because it gives the offense a little confidence. And what they're going to do here, they're looking for the big play down the field for that quick score. So on defense, you better play safe.
Good job on the ground there by Matt Forte.
The Bears' offensive line will be whooping it up tomorrow when they watch this play in the film room. What a good job by them. Excellent planning and awesome execution.
2 tight ends on the field here. The Bears from the 27. Throwing now to his left. That ball has been picked off. A foot race to the end zone. He's into the open. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Inside, and he's home for the touchdown.
Well, the quarterback was under pressure. He could not see the defender. The defender in the right spot makes the catch and takes it back for a touchdown.
Steven Hauschka ready for the kickoff. across the 20 and tackled at the 21. They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. Keeps it on the play fake. Charging ahead. The reception, easy, wide open.
Anytime you give a quarterback that kind of time, he's going to get comfortable, get his feet under him, be relaxed, and he is going to make the perfect throw down the field. Easy completion that time for the quarterback.
The Bears this time will go with two tight ends. They're going back up top. Gets it out for the completion, and that's a gain of 9.
You can't play zone coverage against this quarterback. He knows it's zone, and he's going to find the open throwing lane, and he gets it done.
That leads us to second down. Forte's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. Had it for just a second, but then it came out on contact. Here's the Bears offense. Will they finally find a way to run up and down the field? So far on the year, it's been boring. The Bears now looking to convert here on third down. Just a week ago, they struggled mightily in these situations. Third and short. Oh, and almost picked off that time.
Here you are, fourth down, short yardage to go near midfield. You lose it. It's the end of the first half. If you go for it, miss right here, you could put yourself in a big hole going into halftime. So the answer is don't do it. Don't put yourself in a big hole. Punt the football, but you never know. A lot of things go through the mind of coaches in situations like this.
It'll be a touchback. First down here. Offense lines up here. Looks to his left. Incomplete. The hit jarred the ball loose. Here's a look at the Saints lineup on offense today. Can this unit finally gel and figure out a way to start moving the football down the field? That's second down coming up. McCarron's lined up. Two tight ends set. He's going to be tackled right around the 24-yard line. Between plays, let's take a look at how the Bears' defensive lineup. They have found a way this year to be one of the best in the league against the pass and find themselves right now in the top 10 in that category. The Bears' defense now is going to go nickel. Third down and 6. Out to Jennings. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
Good job by the defense. They're well-taught, well-schooled by the defensive coordinator. They know in situations like this, if it's thrown short of the first down marker, they're good. They come up, make the tackle. Now we have fourth down.
Set up, return. Here he goes. Thomas is there to make the tackle. They come to the line, and it's first down.
Let's go.
He'll keep it on the play fake. Looking to the right side and throwing.
Well, if you want to be a good play-action pass team, it's always nice to have a good running game. Make the defense dig in and try to stop your run. When they do that, you fool them. You fake it, you throw it down the field. That's about as easy as it gets.
First down at the 45. Man
forte gets it here. He's going to be tackled right around the 46-yard line. That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and 9. From the shotgun. Under pressure and incomplete.
Quarterbacks love to see a receiver have this type of play. Even though he doesn't make the catch, the effort is outstanding, and he's given everything he has to make that catch.
Offense lines up here. 3rd and 9. Play action. And incomplete pass that time as he threw it short.
There's a difference. When you play zone, you drop back and you watch the quarterback and you react to the football. When you're playing man-to-man, all you're worried about is where that receiver goes. You try to shadow him, look for the football, and try to make a play.
First down here.
Let's go.
And he hauls it in. That's a gain of only a yard.
That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target.
The Saints are coming off a very competitive game last time out, game in which they won, and today they're right back at it in another close one.
Look, the players and coaches know that all these games are going to be tough, and when you get in these tough situations, you just can't flinch. You got to make the right call as a coach, and the players just got to make the play.
2nd and 8. It's Gronk, dragged to the ground. Looks like he's still about a yard short of the first.
Well, on 2nd down that time, nice decision by the quarterback. Now they got it to 3rd and short. The defense, it all goes against them, of course. Now they don't know whether it's going to be a run or a pass.
The Saints from the 27 gets the handle here. That brings the play to an end.
Well, everybody talks about the pass in the NFL. When it's 3rd and short, you got to man up and be tough and strong. Nice job that time by the offensive line. They let the running back get in there and pick up the first down.
One more snap and another quarter is in the books.
It's Gronkowski.
Carnes in on the tackle.
Welcome back to the action. Today, it's been all about the defenses.
After the pass play, gain 7. 2nd and 3 on the way. Wide receivers stacked up on this play.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap.
First down here after the completion.
The Saints come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation.
Staying with the passing game on first down.
And Cruz is going to pull in the bullet pass.
Well, when you get a couple first downs, it just gives you such great confidence. It makes everybody relax. And I always say this, when you're a relaxed athlete, that's when you play your best.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. An extra tight end on the field for this one. Back to the air here on first down.
Almost intercepted.
Every quarterback in the NFL is going to have 1 or 2 passes a game. They can be picked off. Most of the time they're dropped, and this time that was a bad drop by the defense.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. Second down and 10.
Reaches
reaches up to make the catch. This is turning into quite a drive, Phil.
Nice job, Jim, by the offensive coordinator, just mixing the plays up and keeping the defense off balance.
Now, the next snap from inside the red zone, where a week ago they starred as a team.
Nickel formation here for the defense.
The Bears use a timeout here. We'll take a quick break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
This will be the 8th play of this drive. Offense lines up here. 1st and 10. And he's forced to the ground.
There's nothing worse to a quarterback than having an offensive lineman getting driven back in his way. That time the right side of the line collapses, and it leads to a sack of the QB.
About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. 2nd and 13. Rob Gronkowski with the grab.
The Saints offensive coordinator does a good job that time calling the pass down here in the red zone. Caught the defense off guard. They got the completion for a good gain.
The completion sets them up now for 3rd and 7. What a drive this has been. Dropping back 3. Brings it in. Gets about 9 on the play.
The Saints had a nice play design that time and pulled the defense, and they get the pass completion for a nice pickup.
Mounting a serious drive. Looking to go up top again on 1st down.
That's a ball that should have been caught.
Gronkowski is going to be so mad at himself for dropping that football, because receivers, you never know when your chance is going to come. Then finally, you get open, they call a play where you're the primary guy. It's right there, and you drop it. Well, don't get down on yourself. Stay up. The football will come your way again.
2nd and goal from the 3.
Looking across the middle.
Looks but can't connect on the short throw.
Hard to throw over some of these linebackers in the NFL now. They got such good size. You try to throw over them, here's what happens. These big guys will knock it down.
Coming to the line at the 3.
Marching down the field and taking their time. Bill runs it across. Touchdown.
Well, the defense knew that they were probably going to see a run here in 3rd and goal. And what do? It doesn't matter. They still get blown off the line of scrimmage by the offensive line. Nice job.
The point after is good. The Bears are ready to return the kick.
And they're all over him at the 18-yard line.
First down coming up. Forte's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. Reaches out and snatches it.
That picks up 11.
That's a nice job by the offense there. Get the first down, keep those chains moving, give yourself 3 more opportunities.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion.
Get ready.
Matt Forte. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
They went with the ground game on first down, bringing up 2nd.
Ryan Nassib will take it right from the center.
Just a quick drop back. Could have been intercepted.
Well, Jim, I threw a lot of passes like that in my career where it should have been intercepted and the guy dropped it and you just go, yes, I got a break. Now can you capitalize on that break?
He'll take the snap from the gun.
He's got the catch.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? Third and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
All set to punt here.
He's got a chance for a return.
They tackle him at the 26-yard line.
And we've reached the 2-minute warning.
First down on the way. They bring in the extra tight end. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends.
Get ready.
The Saints snap it up at the 26. Finds Gronkowski. Throws the stiff arm. Huge yardage picked up and finally tackled at the end.
Jim, when you have a quarterback that is accurate as this guy is, when he sees man-to-man coverage, he is going to get the completion.
The Bears decide to take a timeout here, leaving them with only 1. First down here after the completion. On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel. Makes the catch.
Picks up 8 here.
Well, I guess the best thing to say there, Jim, is they completed the pass, but it still did not get a first down.
Following that completion, 2nd and short.
And Jennings lined up in the slot.
They give it to him on the counter. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
When you're going against a really athletic defense, there's nothing like reverses and the counter run game because they see it, they go, and you counter it, and that's why it works to perfection.
It's a 2 tight end formation. First down at the 30. With 2 hands, he has it. Gains 11. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down.
Nice catch that time by the wide receiver on the slant route. Quarterback puts it right on target.
Play fake. Out to the left. Easy catch there. No one near him.
You must be very creative in the red zone when it comes to the passing game. Formations, movement, do whatever it takes to give your players an advantage. That time they get a nice play call. They throw the pass and complete it for a good, solid pickup.
And now on first down, they'll go back to the air. The defense gets the sack.
That's a bad job by the offense that time. There's no doubt about it. The blitz by the defense, they do not do a good job of finding out where everybody's blitzing from. They let a guy come free, and that free blitzer, or as we call them, free runners, he gets the hit on the QB and takes him down.
A lot of yardage to make up here after that sack. It's 2nd down. Muscles through the defender.
And no one is going to catch this one as it goes out of bounds.
This is a tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long coming up, but it's a good situation also. You're leading the football game. so there's no reason to take a chance and turn this football over.
The pass play fails to work, and now it's third down.
And Jennings in the slot.
Greg Jennings with the grab.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. Third and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
Should be what we call a gimme. No doubt about it. Put 3 on the board. That does it for the first half. Bears trailing this one.
Okay, Larry, looking sharp back in that studio. Thank you for that. And now we're ready to get the third quarter underway as these teams take the field. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23.
It's first down as they head to the line.
He'll fire it out to the left, and that pass is going out of bounds, incomplete.
Failing to complete that one, so second down here.
Ryan Nassib will take it right from the center.
Great pass, great catch, great control. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Offense lines up here. The handoff to Matt Forte. He is tackled at the 40-yard line.
When you're an offensive lineman and you can line up and just run the football straight ahead and pick up those kind of yards, you are going to get into the head of the defense. You're basically saying, we're tougher than you are, and we're just going to come right at you.
He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
Matt Forte is absolutely one of the most complete backs in the NFL, but he is smart. He picks the right hole and picks up the first down.
Get ready. Brad, 38.
First and 10. Matt Forte gets it here. He's going to be swallowed up behind the line.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Ryan Nassib will take it right from the center.
Trying to work that left side. Third down following the incompletion. They come out in the dime package.
Let's go.
Dropping back now into the shotgun.
Wants to go deep. Almost intercepted.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? Third and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
Andy Lee will be punting this one.
And this will end up in the end zone for a touchback.
They face first down. Takes it from the strong eye. Nice tackle.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Second and 4 following the run. Offense lines up here.
Get ready.
Out of the shotgun formation. Carr nearly came away with the pick.
Well, it was an incomplete pass that time against cover two, the two deep safeties. And you really want to throw the football down the middle or deep down the sidelines. That time the quarterback didn't do that, and that's why it was incomplete.
The Saints snap it at the 26. Finds his mark. That's been the story of this game. Another third down conversion to move the chains.
First down here after the completion. Let's see how they back up the big play here.
To the ground. And Sue in on the tackle.
Good job by the offense here with a good lead in the second half, picking up that first down, and that's what you want to do. Take your time, look at the play clock, take it down as low as you can, and keep picking up those first downs.
Double tight end formation. First down and 10.
Makes the reception. And that'll gain just a few yards.
That's a good job by the wide receiver running the drag route across the field. These are not easy throws for the quarterback, but he sticks it right on him for the completion.
Second down coming up.
And Jennings, a receiver in the slot.
Second down and 7.
Throw to the left. Catch made along the sideline.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Two tight ends on the field here.
They're going back up top. Makes the reception. Has 12 on this play.
Hard to throw the football down the field once you get in the red zone. That time the quarterback, well, he knows that. And he looks down there, nobody open deep, throws it short, and they get a nice solid pickup on that play call.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. That defensive front looks impenetrable. And he's in for the touchdown.
You got to give the offensive line just a lot of credit. It's first and goal. They just line up and power the football in there. Nice run, but a great job by the O-line.
Inside of the uprights.
Steven Hauschka ready for the kickoff.
Ball's loose. They bring him to the turf. Safarian Jenkins going to take it the distance. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown.
That's the way they're taught, to be greedy. Don't be satisfied with just getting a turnover. Take it all the way back to the house for the score.
Ryan Nassib heads back onto the field for his next possession.
Get ready.
Now first and 10.
Has his man. Gains about 3.
Second down.
Three-step drop. Breaks free. And now he'll dip out of bounds.
So they get the reception, but it's not enough to move the chains. Third down coming up.
It's Forte in the backfield. Out of the gun. Complete to Williams.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. Third and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
And so now the call on Lee to punt the football. Let's see what he can do here. Webster's in on the tackle.
First down, offense readying for the snap. Wide receivers are bunched up. Quick drop back. No room to complete that one.
That's what you expect in the NFL nowadays from the players, especially these receivers. They're so aggressive, so athletic. They go all out for every catch. That time he just lets it all go. Not able to make the catch, but I'll give him an A for effort.
The Saints all bunched up here as they get set at the line. Catch made. Taken down at the 33.
Good job that time by the quarterback. Found the open guy. Picked up some solid yards with that pass. 3rd and short. Now this opens up everything on the offensive side.
A reception on 2nd down, but not enough for the first. 3rd down. Offense lines up here.
Pulls it in. Another 3rd down conversion. The offense continues to come through in the clutch.
What's the old expression? Just move the chains. That's what they did with that throw and catch that time, Jim. It also gives them a chance for 3 more downs.
First down here after the completion.
And Jennings lined up now as a slot receiver. Almost intercepted that time.
Well, the defense has to be depressed after that play, because when you get a chance to get off the field, get a turnover, and get the offense off the field, man, you got to take advantage of situations like that.
They load it up now. Bring out the jumbo formation. And he's thrown to the ground.
It is without a doubt the worst place to get pressure up the middle on the quarterback. It happened that time, and he did the right thing. Just take the sack.
So they get to the quarterback on that last play. 3rd down coming up.
McCarron's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. And the throw, it's incomplete.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
We'll see what he can do here. Tackled down at the 28-yard line. The Bears now bring their offense back onto the field for the next drive.
Let's go.
First down at the 28. Play action fake. Looking to throw.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
Ryan Nassib will take it right from the center.
2nd down and 7.
Pulls it in. That's a gain of 8.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times. But one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this to pick up those first downs and keep it going.
They're back at the line after that catch for a 1st down.
Let's go.
Throws the pass.
He's got the catch. And he is brought down at the 45-yard line.
Well, when you keep chipping away with these short throws, sooner or later that defense is going to come up. And when they come up, that's when you throw it over the top.
2nd and 4. Sticks to his hands.
And picks up maybe 3 or 4.
The quarterbacks and receivers in this NFL now are so good. It's so easy for them to throw and catch and just keep picking up those first downs.
The offense is set at the line for the 1st down after that completion.
Ryan Nassib will take it right from the center. Keeps it here. Has his target. And
They advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
That's a good job by the quarterback. He read the defense, nothing open deep, so he throws it short, and it puts him in great position for a second down play call.
The Bears go with 2 tight ends on this play. Forte's going to take the handoff now.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime. From the shotgun.
Incomplete as that ball sails out of bounds.
Second down following that incompletion.
The Bears come out in a 2 tight end set. Keeps it here.
Brings it into his body. He's tackled at the 28.
Good job by the play caller that time, calling for the short pass. Even though it comes up short of the first down, it opens up many things that you can do on third. You can run a reverse, draw plays, screen plays, or if you want, you can still throw it down the field.
3rd and 1.
To Williams. Here's Ertz.
That's a gain of 7.
The quarterback that time realized it was zone coverage. He just waited for the defense to get out of position, and he threw it to the open hole.
About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive. Offense lines up here. 1st and 10. Matt Forte. He's going to be tackled right around the 21-yard line. 2nd down now. Back 3. Secures it with 2
down. You're inside the other team's red zone. You look for one of your star players, your quarterback, wide receiver, or running back. They need to make a big play here.
Eyeing that left side. Catch made. Gains 5.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have a 4th down.
The coach is going to go for it.
Ryan Nassib will take it right from the center. Will go ground. That's a gain of 6.
First down by the offense in the red zone, and, you know, if you're on the defensive side, you don't have to worry about deep passes anymore. You can be more aggressive and take some chances.
The catch is made for a gain of about 5.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the game. Play after play after play here on this drive.
2nd and goal.
He'll throw it over the middle. In his hands, complete. Touchdown.
Tight ends are so valuable down on the goal line. They're able to maneuver inside. Easy to get defenders to run into each other to get open to score.
Let's go.
Catch made. Got the touchdown. Got the 2-point conversion. People love to go for 2 in this game, don't they?
Well, they do. And you know what? Now I guess you and I just can't sit here and blast the coach for a bad decision. When you pick up the 2 points, you can't complain about what they're trying to do.
And tackled down at the 43-yard line. The Saints come onto the field for their next series.
The Saints take it from the 43.
Makes the catch in open space. They'll mark him at the 28. The defense stops the clock. First down here after the completion. It's a dime look for the defense on this play.
McCarron's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Takes there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. And the timeout is called, so we're going to take a quick break and return in just a moment.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down.
McCarron's got it in the gun. What a hit, and the ball falls incomplete.
Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. Wide receivers stacked up on this play. Reaches out and grabs it.
Ends up picking up 3 yards.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's third and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
Stepping up, ready to go from the 7.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback. They're going to go for it here on 4th and 7. Just a quick drop back. Throwing now to his left. That's a failed conversion, but you might as well look at it like a turnover. It's going back the other way.
So here you are in the second half, and your team is losing. How about that defense coming up with a 4th down? Since that is a tremendous job by the defense.
1st and 10. Play fake. Makes the reception. In the end, it picks up only a yard.
Jim, here in the 4th quarter, when you're down, what you want to do is just keep that football moving. That time it's a short throw. He gets a completion. Good job.
Offense lines up here. 2nd and 10. Keeps it here. No one in sight. Has the grab. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Here's the first snap after the big play. Takes it from the gun. He has the grab, and they bring him down at the 38-yard line.
They'll go to the hurry up here as the clock runs.
First down and 10. Greg Little with the grab. Tackled down right around the 48.
You can only take what the defense gives you. Even though the offense is down here in the 4th quarter, they throw it short. That was a smart play.
From the gun. Looks to his left. Has his target. That'll put them in what we call plus territory.
What a memorable game this truly was. For Phil Simms, Danielle Bellini, and Larry Ridley, Jim Nance saying so long for now, and we leave you with the GMC Never Say Never moment of the game.